Okay, 1 second. All right. Very, very good.
Okay, I think we're live. So, Shavua Tov, and welcome everyone who's joining us for our very popular and traditional Havdallah, together with our friends from BaseBerlin. Um, I'm wishing you in the name of EUJS and also in the name of BaseBerlin, Agite Woch and Shavua Tov. I hope you're all fine. I hope you're all good. And yes, I think I will pass now the virtual microphone over to you, Avi.
So base Berlin looks a little different this week, but it's my privilege to be able to represent our community and our partnership tonight. My name is Avidan Halivni, and I'm filling in for some of Jeremy and Rebecca's responsibilities for the next couple weeks. And this was one of the things that I was most excited to step into. I've been watching these from the beginning, and it's really, I'm so happy to be marking the end of Shabbat together, and hopefully um, continue to do so in a really, really nice way and bring just warmth and light to the darkness, right? Especially as the days get shorter, to do something with with fire and wine becomes a little more important. Just to also share a few words of Torah. This week's parsha we read Parshat Vayera. Many stories, a lot going on in the lives of Abraham and Sarah, and most importantly, I would say, is the birth of their son Yitzchak, of Isaac. And we hear from the narrative, right? Yitzchak is named, he's given this name of Isaac because of laughter, right? Because Sarah laughs and she says, everyone should laugh with me. And so I was thinking a lot about laughter, and when do we laugh and why do we laugh? And it reminded me of a story from the Talmud about a confrontation, a meeting between sadness and happiness. And the story goes like this, from the tractate of Makot. So we have Rabban Gamliel, Rabbi Eliezer ben Azariah, Rabbi Yehoshua, and Rabbi Akiva went to Jerusalem. And this is after the destruction of the temple. And when they reached the Temple Mount, they saw a fox coming from the place of the temple. Where the temple stood, the Holy of Holies, a fox came running out. And 3 of the rabbis began to cry, and Rabbi Akiva began to laugh. So they said to him, "Why are you laughing?" And he said to them, "But why are you crying?" And so they said, there's a pasuk, a verse from the Torah, or from Tanakh. And they said, "A place so holy that is said of it, a stranger that approaches it shall die." And now foxes traverse it, meaning the Kodesh of Kodashim, the temple, so holy that normal people couldn't go, and now there's a fox running on it. How do we not cry? Rabbi, oh, that's exactly why I laugh, because it's written another pasuk, right? I shall have borne witness for my faithful witnesses, Uriah the priest and Zechariah the son of Yerebecha. And so these are 2 prophecies, one about the destruction of the temple, that's Zechariah's prophecy. That's Uriah's prophecy. And Zechariah's prophecy is in the time of the second temple, which is that Jerusalem shall be rebuilt, and that old men and women shall sit in the streets of Jerusalem. And Rabbi Akiva says, as long as Uriah's prophecy had not been fulfilled, I feared that the other prophecy might not be fulfilled either. But now that one is fulfilled, it is certain that the other one will be fulfilled. And that is why I laugh. And so what I think about this story is that there are things that we wait for such a long time. There are things that we hope come our way, and we spend months agonizing and thinking about it, and we hear predictions of sadness and predictions of doom. And then sometimes it comes true, and sometimes the opposite happens. Sometimes there's a surprise. And after all of this tension, after you wait for so long and imagine it and try and bring it into the world, and it comes true, all you can do is laugh and let the tension release from your body and join with others. And I think that's true, especially in the case of Abraham and Sarah, right? For a child that they were waiting for so long, to bring a child into the world is a good example of that release. And after 9 months, all you can do is laugh together. And that's also true in situations around the world. When we deal with people that we work with, that we live with, broader political organizations, these things that we think about and spend so much time worrying about and talking about, when they finally come to pass, sometimes all you can do is let it leave your body through laughter. And so what I think my bracha for us, now that we have the birth of Yitzchak in our lives in the Torah cycle, is that we continue to find opportunities to make ourselves laugh and to make the people around us laugh, and to bring more of that into the world as we head into the darker days of winter and beyond.
Beautiful, very, very nice. And I would like to add two things to the two messages that you said. I think we can take one of the messages where you told about Abraham waiting for so long to actually the political stories happening right now in this second, where CNN called just Joe Biden as the new president elected of the United States, because for example, Joe Biden has also been waiting already for more than 8 years or something like that, because last time they chose Hillary Clinton to run for president instead of him. And now again, he ran for president, first step. The second step that we've been waiting now for 5 or 6 days until the results came in. So that's one thing. And the other thing is that I totally agree with you. Like if it's about spreading the positivity, because there is a saying that it's not worth it being angry about something or disappointed in something, because the time that you're disappointed or angry or jealous or something other negative, you can use just being positive and making the best out of it. And it's chaval, it's sad to spend some time in negative vibes. So yeah,
absolutely. So certainly after the week that we've had, right, this release can only we need as much laughter as possible, and we're gonna need it, and to keep each other positive and to keep smiling and laughing in the coming weeks and months too.
Exactly. Nice.
Is there anything you want to tell us about Vienna, and because we're thinking about you all the time?
I can just say that we are all good. Like all my friends in the Jewish community in Vienna, in general, the Jewish community in Vienna is all good. God bless. Baruch Hashem. It was shocking. What can I tell you? It was shocking. It's my city where I was born and raised, which I love so much, got attacked for the first time. For the first time that I've been living here. So yeah, I think we will need a lot of time to process what has been happening here. But for example, on Thursday, the Austrian Union of Jewish Students held a very big and meaningful, very emotional commemoration on one of the places where the terror attack started, together with the Muslim youth. So that was and over 1,000 people joined. So I think that was a very big sign that on one hand, only 3 days after the attack, the young Jewish vibrant life is there commemorating this terror attack together with the Muslim youth. So this is a very big sign, and I think that's that is one of the main answers that you can give to this to these murderous ideologies, that they won't get the streets, they won't get our city, they won't get our bodies, our feelings. We will still continue on living, and we are more than them, and we are in the right, and we want to live peacefully here. And with this commemoration, I think we've set a very big sign. And yeah.
Wow. Well, you are in our thoughts, and we are sending lots of love and lots of laughter to you in Vienna.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right.
So we'll start.
Yes. Let me get it together right here. You got wine or your grape juice?
I've got everything here. Maybe you wanna 1 second explain one more time what 3 things we're having?
Absolutely. So there are three main elements to the Havdallah ritual, the ritual that divides Shabbat from the days of the week, the holy, the regular. Three things that bring the atmosphere all together. So first we have wine to give a little toast to the week we just had and the week we are about to have. We have spices, anything that smells good to bring a little sweetness into the week, and we have fire, and again to light up the night, and all of the wonderful things that fire represents of warmth and togetherness, as we move into as we move into a new week. So we'll sing a little bit at the beginning as a little bit of an intro, and then move into some of the blessings, and bring Shabbat out together. So you're welcome to join along from your own home. Shall we?
We shall.
Hine el Yeshuati Eftach v'lo evchad Ki ozi vezimrat Yadonai Vayeli lishua Ushavtem mai besaso Mimaine Yeshua Ladonai Yeshua Alamcha Adonai Tsevaot Imanu Miskav lanu Elohei Yaakov Selah Adonai Tsevaot Ashrei Adam Boteach Bach Adonai Oshia Melech Yaneinu B'yom Koreinu LaYehudim Hayta Ora V'Simcha V'Sason V'Yikar Kenti Elanu Kos Yeshuot Esau V'Shem Adonai Ekra. Yai nai na 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 nai 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 na 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 nai 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 yai na 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 nai 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 na 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 nai 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 ya na 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 nai 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 ya na 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 nai 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 yai na 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 nai nai na na nai na 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 nai Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen borei peri hagafen na 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 Nai nai na 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 nai 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 ya na 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 nai 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 ya na 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 nai nai na na nai nai na 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 nai Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei besamim borei minei besamim na 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 nai Yai nai ya na 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 nai 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 yai na 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 nai 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 yai na 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 nai nai ya na 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 nai Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei meorei ha'esh borei meorei ha'esh ananai Yai nai ya na 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 nai nai yai nai ya na 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 nai
Nai
nai na 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 nai nai ya na na
nai nai na 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 nai
Baruch atah Adonai
Adonai
Eloheinu
Eloheinu
melech haolam hamavdilo ben kodesh lechol eino lechoshen ben Yisrael le'amim ben yom hashvi לששת ימי המעשה ברוך אתה אדוני המבדיל בין קודש לכל נננני
Nai nai na 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 nai 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 na 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 nai 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 nai
Yeah, nine, 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 nine,
na na
nine,
na nai nai
nine,
nai nai na
nine,
na na
nine,
na nai nai
yeah, nine, 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 yeah, nine, nine,
nai
nine, nine.
Agite Woch.
Gute Woche zu dir, Samson, zu euch allen und alle zusammen.
Nice. Nice German that you've got there.
I've been studying a bit, a little Duolingo here and there.
Or Gite Woch to everyone who is still watching from EUJS. We're more than happy to keep this tradition up, as Rebecca says every week. Yes, we're wishing, as Avidan said, we're sending our happiness to all of Europe, actually to all the world as well. Our happiness, our positive vibes, and also our briut, our healthness. Keep safe. And yeah.
I'll see everyone next week.
See you next week. Shavua Tov, everyone.
Bye bye.